Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome back to Everspace.
We have entered a new sector. You are making good progress.
That's right, we're in Sector 3. This is the furthest I've got since the release of the game, so hopefully we can make it, well, a reasonable way past this. I'd love to get to Sector 4. I don't think I've ever made it quite that far just yet. And you can see there's an outlaw scout just over there. I'm not sure if he's heading this way. It looks like he is. Before that happens then, let's see if we can make any upgrades. And it doesn't seem that we can, unfortunately. What have we got? Well, we've got our nano, or our shield breaker missiles, and that's it. Perhaps we can build an enhanced shield module. Nope. Okay then, we're just going to have to stick with what we've got and hope that cuts it. I'm going to go over and take out the outlaw scout at any rate. Is a Mark II. Shouldn't be too difficult. And remember, I've got some half decent weapons now. And as you can see at the top there, oh, what's going on over there? The Okar fighters are fighting with the outlaw scout. Some drones over there as well. So I'm going to take on the drones while they're distracted, because they can half deal some damage when they want to. That's one gone. Let's take out the other drone. And our shields are down already. So at least we've dealt with them. That was nice and easy. Oh no, there's one more. And now we're taking some serious damage, I think, if we don't get our shields back up. So after all that, the outlaw scout is still there. He managed to survive the conflict with the Okar. Probably because I helped him out. And that's what I get for helping him out, isn't it? Anyway, he's down. So what have we got around here? Have we got anything of any use? We're looking for boxes or any other types of resources, really. I'd love to find something that gives me some upgrades. Basically, what I really want at this point is a shield upgrade. I've got a shield plus, but I'd like a Mark II or double plus. Whatever I can get, that's an improvement over my current setup. Don't know what you think of these kind of environments. I'd love to hear from you on this. Obviously, they're slightly less realistic than what you'd expect from a game like Elite, for example, but nonetheless, I think they're visually very, very nice. Oh, Shield XC. Maybe that's what I'm asking for. Where's it gone? Shot right past that one, didn't I? So, what do we got? Recharge rate is 16 seconds. Hit points is 60. So it's actually quite a lot lower than what I've got now. Even the recharge rate is not particularly good. But it has got an improved recharge delay, as well as a shutdown duration is significantly less. The extra charge edition of the shield has an increased recharge rate and a shorter shutdown delay at the cost of maximum capacity. Well, I don't really want that, because my shield is going down far too quickly as it is, so we'll salvage that one. I think we're going to need to do some repairs, aren't we? Let's hope it leaves us with some nanos. Nope, it doesn't leave us with many nanos. So things are getting a little bit hairy out here, in the sense that we haven't got the resources I need to perform the upgrades I actually want.
They've locked onto you.
Oh. I love these weapons though, because as you can see, although it takes a while to reach the target, it is a seeking weapon, which means I don't have to aim quite as much as I would otherwise. And that can be very helpful, especially when you're not directly facing towards your target. Out of wet energy. Come on. Got him. Right, so a nice bit of fuel there. going to go over and have a look at the freighter wreck then, because at the moment there's nothing too obvious otherwise in terms of resources. Maybe there's something good in here. Want some nice goodies. And all we get are a few lousy credits. Come on, give me something nice. Pulse laser plus. Do I really want to replace the Pulse Laser MX? I was just talking about that one and how I actually really do like it. Let's just check the damage stats on it. I'm going to keep the one I've got, and we're going to salvage the plus. Was there something else here? I'm sure I saw something else. There is another box. Oh, just some compound. Okay, so still nothing of too much significance. For too much longer, we're going to head out of here, I think, because we will get some the advanced fighters coming in, and they do some serious damage. We don't want to be around when they turn up, that's for sure. Okay, right, we're off. We're heading towards the second zone. Could have spent a bit more time here, perhaps. I didn't do a full exploration of it. I know Rockfish, the developers behind the game, have been trying to encourage people to spend a lot more time exploring each zone. And well, one of the reasons they tried to push that was by removing the scan probes that we used to have before release. The scan probes I actually really did like. You could simply deploy them and it would reveal all the contents within your particular zone. Oh, what's going on?
There is a colonial heavy fighter leaving hyperspace in front of us. Be aware.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
He has a jump suppressor. This does not bode well.
Who would have thought that outlaws make such good informers? But they were right. You're still alive.
I'm not sure we've been introduced.
What you did was unnecessary. Destroying it all. How could you? After all the efforts we put into our plans, you betrayed me.
Listen, I think you have the wrong man. I don't want any trouble.
I don't play the fool. I hate to do this, but I can't let you get away with this, Adam.
Adam? Wait, I've seen you before. Your name is Seth.
What do you take me for? You can drop the Amnesia Act. It's time for you to pay.
This Seth guy, I remember him vaguely. We were friends, weren't we? Why did he try to kill me?
It should not come as a surprise that most people want to kill you. Only that this one was rather talkative.
Talkative? He accused me of something I did and I can't remember. What have I done? Who am I?
Right, this guy's got some seriously good hull armor. I'm not getting through there. So we've got his shield down. I'm going to salvage the shield breakers, and we're going to build ourselves some missiles here, and hopefully we're going to take down his hull with it, because I don't want to die at this point. We're doing quite good, and it's repaired very quickly. And
Damn you, Adam! This isn't over yet.
Now that was a curious encounter.
oh, he's gone. Okay, well that could have gone a lot worse than that. Quite good. I actually forgot to use my shield booster up there. You can see I've got 3 of them at the top. In fact, I've not used any of them. What's the Arc 9000? Sounds like a serious weapon of some type, doesn't it? Oh, we're surrounded by a minefield here, so I need to be a little bit careful getting in here. Got a bit of scrap on the way. Very quiet, very cautious about these mines. I want to try and get to it without getting hit. Got a lot of good accuracy on this particular weapon. So what have we got here? Secondary weapon, Arc 9000. Oh yeah, look at the hull damage on that. This devastating weapon will annihilate almost anything within a certain radius around the projectile. Caution is advised. Has to be charged before it fires. Oh yeah, we're going to have that. We've only got 2 of our light missiles left at any rate.
Oh, this is...
Oh.
Wow.
I must say, this does change things somewhat.
Very nice. I happened to fire it in a random direction there, and actually helped out quite significantly, didn't it? Right, so let's see if we can take out anyone else around here. Oh, we can't use it again yet. Has it gone? If I just used it all up, a single shot. Oh dear. Well, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Let's craft a few missiles. Wanted to test it out and see what it actually looked like. Wouldn't expect it just to be a single shot, but, well, at least it took out the elite fighter, I guess. I could have simply, although I did fire it in a random direction, it could have ended up being completely useless and going off into the depths of space without giving me any assistance at all. So at least there's that. Not like it's doing me much good at the moment. And yes, that's the phone ringing in the background. Right, let's get out of here. So it looks like the Corvette there is exactly what we should have saved the Arc 9000 for. Bit of a shame, because I suspect that weapon would have done serious damage against it. Oh well, I learn. So next time I come this way, I know what to do. Don't fire the weapon, the super weapon, just for testing purposes, and certainly don't fire it by accident. Shame we didn't get a blueprint, because we could have constructed one, and we can see we're out of missiles now. And there we go. Right, now... Oh, no, we've got one more. We can see our jump suppression is... or our jump signal is suppressed, so we can't actually get out of here. And I have a feeling that it's the Okar Corvette that's causing that trouble. So I really don't know what I'm going to do here, because without the super weapon, it's unlikely I'm going to be able to take the thing on, but let's see what happens.
I like the sound of that.
Well, a shame we could do with a few more missiles here. What's that drone doing? Come on. This is going very slow, isn't it? It's painful, this is. Right, the trouble is we're running out of energy really very, very fast. And look how quick his shields come back on again. Trouble is you don't want to get too far away from the Okar Corvette, because when you do that, all its weapons can fire on you. When you get close enough, it's possible to, at least it was for a while, it's possible to strafe around the weapons, but well, it doesn't look like we're going to achieve this, does it? Let's get out of here for the minute. Assuming we can even make that. No nanobots left. There's a few over here, so we'll get them. We've got a little bit of energy now. We've got our shields back. But we are flying right into the deadly mine area here, so I've got to be aware of that. And now the Okar forces are inbound, so I suspect this is game over. Shame there wasn't any indication as to keeping that particular weapon for suitable purposes. Well, at least we made it to quite a lot of credits here. This should allow us to unlock a different ship, even though, that said, I prefer the ship I've actually got here. That went down pretty quick, didn't it? Okay. Oh,
They arrived at Cluster 34, into a cauldron of hellfire. A war of unprecedented intensity. Seth Nobu was an ace fighter, earning his badges quickly in combat. Adam Roslin was on the same carrier, cloning new troops for the front. The war was mutually devastating, but mercifully short. With an armistice, the fleet had to withdraw, but some wanted to stay behind for the spoils, new opportunities. Seth Nobu was among this group. Adam Roslin went with the fleet. Complying with the peace conditions, his cloning program was dissolved.
So a nice total there of 14,000 credits, and we're going to go back to the hangar with that. What did we get here? A few nice things. So let's see if that gives us any unlocks. Enhancements available. Go to the setup screen in order to install or uninstall enhancements. Note that enhancements can't be unequipped during runs. Some enhancements will only offer small value changes. Others will come with big positive and negative effects and can greatly affect a run. During runs, go to the stats screen to see which enhancements you have equipped and what their effects are. Right. Now I could unlock these for 10,000 credits. Like I was saying, I've been saying in 2 videos now I was going to do that. But the point is, I really do love the Interceptor. And if I were going to unlock these, it's highly unlikely I would actually use them. And we've got 3 ships here. So for the moment, I think I'm going to keep the Interceptor. And where do I find enhancements? Oh, there they are. So have we got any to install? Crafting. When crafting a primary weapon, the weapon will be... When crafting a primary weapon, the weapon will be enhanced. Secondary weapons can't be crafted. Well, that's no good because I use a lot of missiles, so that's a pretty lousy enhancement that I'm not going to be using. Okay, let's have a look at some perks then. Critical hit chance. Not too worried about that just yet. Sector scanner. We'll probably put a little bit of money into that in just a bit. Credit loot bonus. Component damage chance. Nanobot efficiency. Those are all good. What I'd ideally like though are some shield enhancements. And it doesn't look like we get any of those anymore. Well, that's strange. Shield enhancements was always one of the things I went for first and foremost. Let's go for hull hit points then. Can increase our max speed, increase our fuel capacity. Let's have a few more hull hit points. Got plenty of money left at the moment. Primary weapon slots. I definitely want another slot available for another weapon. Secondary weapon slots, that would also be quite handy. Right, so we've now got 2 weapon slots. What have we got here? Device slots, not too worried about that. Consumable slots, not too worried about that. We can unlock some enhancement slots, but we've got nothing there to worry about just yet. Right, let's increase the energy capacity. Because we ran out of quite a lot of energy, didn't we, on that run. I'm going to increase the energy capacity as much as I possibly can first, and then we'll have a look at energy regeneration afterwards. So we're now down to 1,900 credits. What are we going to add here? Not too worried about a sector scanner, to be honest. I'd rather save the money for something better than that. Let's increase our maximum speed, I guess. There we go. Boost speed. Oh, we can't put anything in that yet. 2,000 credits, that's why. Well, money's nearly all spent. But we should have a significantly upgraded ship after all of this. Decrease the probability of ship component damage. Yeah, why not? Component damage repair costs. Decreases the cost of repairing damaged ship components. It's a bit of a shame. I would have invested some money into that, but we're pretty much out of money now. So let's do some nanobot efficiency. And we'll put a little bit into the loot upgrade there. And that's it. We're now down to 3 credits. And we're going to head back out into Sector 1 again. And I feel that's as good a place as any to leave it. Oh no, let's have a look what he's got to say here.
Next time you could perhaps convince him not to shoot at us.
If only I knew what my original did to make him so angry. What did he mean by betrayal?
It appears that you must navigate Adam Rosalind's past in order to find the answers.
I just need to put the pieces together.
There we go. At least that explains how come we can keep starting one after another. And that's simply because we're a clone. And every time we die, we're recreated. We somehow get our previous memories. And we can do the run again. Yep, another one down. Right, so that's where I'm going to leave it then. I'll be back soon with another video. As always, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys and girls next time.